Hello, brother. Please, I want to ask you some question. I believe you're a Christian.
Yes, very well.
Okay. My question is one or two things happening in churches these days, which I want to ask. Only one: marriages. Some church don't allow themselves to marry each other. Like being a Catholic, being other denomination, they don't want. Is there a reason, or do you know the reason behind that? Can you please throw more light so that our our, our brethren out there we we know and then learn something from it?
Thank you very much. Good morning. I'll highlight two very important aspects of it. First is the human part, and then second is the spiritual part because marriage is more spiritual than physical. Now, the human part we're talking about, there are rules. People made those rules, and then they want to abide by those rules. If Christ was on earth today, some of these rules they are making in churches today would not have its place anywhere in the church. And then second, the spiritual part. Marriage is more spiritual. When you feed from a particular source, when both parties feed from a particular source, they tend to have a better understanding than when people coming from different opposing views. Me, for instance, I can't marry a woman that takes alcohol because of where I am coming from. But
Okay.
when you go to the other side, taking of alcohol is not an offense. But where I drink from spiritually, we don't permit it. So when you come from a particular source, it makes it easy. So the human doctrines, human dogmas, they lay down rules, and every organization, every place, they abide by a particular set of rules set by humans. And so everybody wants to live by those rules. And then if you cannot cope with it, because I know of a particular church that they allow it must be their member. If you're dating somebody and then the pastor asks you to bring whoever you're dating and is not, they try to terminate every form of that relationship. So it's basically the human factor and then the spiritual part. So this could be some of the reasons why it doesn't work out that way. Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother. See you next time.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you.